We are live. Welcome back to Slim Comics and More. My name is Sean, and I have a special guest that is coming on right now. He is the creator and the writer of The Edge. This is Marvin guest
Wynn.
that is coming on right now. Does somebody? Okay, let's see here. This is Marvin. Marvin, how you doing?
How you doing? How's it going? So
Good,
it's
good.
another cool night here in Pittsburgh. We had our 80 days. It's 63 right now. It's been cloudy all day. But we did fun this morning, so things are good.
Good to hear. Yeah, over here it's right around 60 degrees. Morning was like only like 57 or so. It's like pretty chilly here.
Yeah.
Pretty chill. Looks like it might rain too. So you made the goal, right? You made the
Yes.
goal of the Kickstarter.
That took 11 days,
Nice.
but I'm happy with that. I mean, no complaints. I still
Yep.
got 23 days more to go to hit those some more stretch goals because we've unlocked a few, but there's still more. There's still more to get.
Nice. We have Tylox here. Tylox, how you doing? TM Nerdy, how you doing? TM Travis, how you doing? Let's see here. Saying hi. So Travis dropped the link to the Kickstarter right there.
Thank you.
That's Kickstarter. And welcome everybody. Hey, how you doing, Naman? How you doing? A comic book worm right there. Saying hi. More life and travel. How you doing, Alex and Nishan? Hope all is well. Yeah, I've shipped out all the prizes that I did on my giveaway. So everybody's shipped out except for one. I still have to get a hold of him. So let's see here, Naman. Rolando Flores, how you doing? Hope all is well.
What is that in that icon there?
Which one?
The last one you showed with the guy with the viper on. What
Oh, that's
what
Rolando.
That's all like, what the hell?
Hilarious icon there. Saying
Oh,
hi, more life. Rolando. Long time no see, Alex, and more life and travel. Alex, how you doing? Alex Vizonaria? Norius? TM? Ronnie Boy, how you doing, Ronnie Boy? Ronnie Boy is in the Philippines, I believe. Nice you
okay.
hop in. Tylox, Fridu 2TM. Okay. Saying hi, Ronnie. Comic Bookworm. All right. So just notice the icon. It's hilarious. Icon. There you go.
What
Oh
oh, that's
man, that's
great.
hilarious. All right. So Marvin, how you been? Good.
Oh man, I've been good since today. So like I was saying before, is that I started building this Kickstarter back in November, and I've had anxiety ever since.
Oh
Like
man.
that's like all the way from November to May when I finally got to hit that button to launch, and I'm like, holy crap! Hit the button to launch, and I like walked away for like an hour. Came back, it was doing good. Then it's like, okay, we're doing good. Walk away again. Man, I don't want to sit there and just watch it. Like I was sitting there watching it, clicking the refresh button. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get there.
It's a
Let's get
relief,
there.
right? It's a relief.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, what the heck, man?
No.
Oh man,
Roscoe. We got Roscoe in the house. How you doing?
hey, Roscoe.
Uh, yep, from the Philippines. Yeah, Ronnie Boy's from the Philippines.
Yeah, well, Mark is from the Philippines, the artist on the book.
Yeah, Mark V. Mark V
Yeah.
is from the Philippines.
Well,
Yep.
I always say his name at least once every stream. So it's Mark Louis Vunkukiat, and I'll never say it again. You'll never hear me say it again.
Long last name. Wow. Saying hi. There you go. TM trade paperbacks is right there, volume one. Where we at? Roscoe saying hi. Steven, how you doing? Steven Hayner, how you doing? Saying hi, Travis. Alex, hope everybody's having a blessed day. Yep. All right. So yeah, you passed that Kickstarter mark. Congratulations to you. So everything should be smooth sailing from here. All right.
as long as no one cancels their pledge
Yep.
between now and June 16th,
Sounds good. Sounds
we're
good.
golden.
So what I had was issue one, and then I got issue two.
Yeah.
So basically, the Kickstarters are issues 3, 4, and 5.
So the Kickstarter encompasses originally. So I decided just to do a catch up, just in case the people didn't want it, because the people like to have single issues and trades. So I just made a decision. I said, well, I'll just offer the not just 1, 2, 3, and 4, but we'll offer separate covers. So we've got a Prismatic cover for issue 1. We've got the Netho Diaz cover for issue 1. Then I said, okay, so let's just go and see what happens. So let people get those other issues that weren't in stores yet. We will be pitching to Diamond and Lunar coming up here in July. So
Nice.
hopefully we'll get back to being able to get books in stores again soon.
Okay.
We do some direct with some stores. I think that a lot of stores may prefer that more than having to go through any of the distributors. But I mean, if anybody wants to go direct, I mean, I'm open to that. I mean, I always cut people deals, like store going to stores. If they get this, they can get the same deal they can get from Diamond. That's fine.
Nice.
But our 35, when it hit 3,500, it unlocked issue 5. So issue 5 is available as part of the trade. I want to say that again because TM kind of put it on his, and he didn't have to, but it's cool. And then it's an add-on. So one of our next goals is going to be, it's not saying on there, but it's going to be issue 6, and then we're going to unlock another cover for issue 5. So
nice.
This is going to be another 3-part cover, and I'm calling it the Final Fight cover. So if you guys remember the game Final Fight, when I show it off after it's colored, you'll immediately recognize why I call it the Final Fight cover.
Gotcha. We have some new ones coming in. Pop and Sons, how you doing? Pops and Sons, hope all is well. And Pages, Films and Plastic, how you doing, Angel? Hope all is well. Let's see here. Yeah, that's great. That's another Filipino talent, Mark B. Right. Do you want me to show the Kickstarter page?
Sure. Yeah, you want to roll that B-roll footage is what they call it, right?
There you go. There you go. So that is it right there. Do you want to go through it? Tell us what's going on.
Sure. So, I mean, if people aren't familiar with the book, the Edge is a drug that can grant you special superhuman abilities, but having those abilities and using them can cost you your life or your sanity. There's a lot of consequences behind these powers. For example, the character we're showing here in the first panel there, Interim, she has the ability to open what we call step portals. So when she forms a portal, it allows her to see a few seconds into the future, which gives her to jump on other people that she's fighting and to figure out other situations that are going on. Not only can you do that, they can use them to step through. So if there's a location that she is able to see or somewhere she's been, she can open a portal, which they can use for transportation.
Gotcha.
The bad part about that is that she's been opening these portals since she was 7 years old, and those ones that she kept open when she was younger can't be closed by her. So what ends up happening is it starts to affect the time stream in that area. So when you're walking towards her home, it's 12 noon, and then all of a sudden it's midnight as you cross the border.
Got it. Okay. So you want me to go ahead and play it?
Sure.
All right, here we go.
They don't know what it is, can't explain it. All they know is that it's coming for you. They don't know what it is, can't contain it. All they know is that it's coming for you. They don't know if it's real. Top secret classified. But when it comes for you better run and hide. They don't know what it is, can't explain it. All they know is that it's coming for you. They don't know what it is, can't contain it. All they know is that it's coming for you. Lane, Mystic, Interim, Randa, him, Chip, Tandra. Lane, Mystic, Interim, Randa, him, Chip, Tandra.
That is a cool trailer.
Thank you. Yep, the vocals were done by my cousin, and of course the whole trailer was done by Chamorro Cinema.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
very cool trailer. So we have bits and pieces of the characters that was in there.
Yes.
And It looked like some looks like what do we call it? It could be like a movie actually.
So I mean, it's always in the back of your mind. You're thinking that, hey, I could get this to Netflix or Hulu or something like that. And you're sitting there, you're like thinking like, man, who would play this character? Who would play that character? I mean, it's something in the back of the head. But I mean, in this time and age, and you just get some people together and just make your own movie, I guess, or and then like use it as a proof of concept or something.
Okay. Yeah, looks good. And so this is the edge right here. This is one
So
of the
that's the 4-part cover. So that's one of the goals is so you get it's a 4-part cover, connecting cover that'll cover issues 1, 2, 3, and 4.
nice. Will this be separate or will it be like a gatefold?
Separate. So each book.
Separate.
So 1, 2, 3, and 4. It'll so you can assemble them all together.
Nice.
Like a puzzle.
There you go. All right, let's go down. So when did you actually started the Edge actually?
So this book actually goes all the way back to 1993.
93. Okay.
Yeah. When I was reading, like I said, we were reading X-Men and Wildcats, all the Wildstorm titles, Stormwatch, Cyberforce. And I mean, when Image formed, it just put a bug in my ear saying that, well, I mean, this world isn't just Marvel and DC. And like I say, is that when I first went for it, it wasn't very good. And I mean, I admit that, like, it was trash. The word is a word I'll use. I still have the notebooks. So coming up here, I'm actually going to show the beginnings and where I am now.
Okay.
And just to show people that as you're moving forward on this journey, you're never going to be the best you are on your first try. Like doing anything, playing a video game, riding a bike, swimming, catching a football, catching a baseball. It's never going to be perfect the first time. And It's just about progression and moving forward and not giving up on something that you consider to be a dream, because that's your only failure. The only failure is when you give up. Like, you get knocked down, you get up, you get knocked down, you get up. And if you give up, that means you fail. As long as you keep rocking, you're good.
Yep. All right. So the covers are all these covers by Mark B. Mark?
Yes. That's all the covers except one.
Except for one.
Yes.
So can I show this one?
Sure. So that will be the cover for the trade. So once you get down to the bottom, you'll see that we have coffee as a goal. So This was originally going to be the cover for the coffee bag, but when I saw it, I was like, this has to be the cover for the trade, because it's only going to be available through the Kickstarter, and whatever's left over, I'll have at conventions. But it was just too good to not put it on the front cover of that trade. Just as a selling point.
Nice. So as we go down here, individual comics. These are
1, 2, 3, and 4.
1, 2, 3, and 4. So 3 and 4 are not in stores. No.
Yeah. So we're working toward, like I said, we can do direct right now, but we are going to be pitching to Diamond and Lunar coming up here over summer.
Nice. Let's see here, special edition covers. Any are these all the variants? Exclusive?
So yeah. Right. So this is the Prismatic cover for issue 1. That's available. You can get that just by itself. If you just want to get that cover, you can get it by yourself, or you can add it on to something else.
Nice.
So this one came out of nowhere almost, where I was talking to the printer, asking them, what kind of different stuff can you do? He said, well, we can do a Prismatic cover. So I had Mark just say, let's do Blaine versus Revenant and a bunch of his clones, and everything's on fire. So I handed it off to Luis to do the colors, and I was like, Luis, fire! And he just made it. He made it good, and then we got it to the printer to do the Prismatic, and it looks so good in the sun.
It looks good, yeah. Nice. I like the foily covers; those are actually pretty good. That's a nice one. Headed to a Creek, how you doing? Hope all is well. Anybody else we missed here? Heron Berg, how you doing? Hope all is well.
So Heron Berg, it's a live action video series. It's filmed here in Pittsburgh, and I do second camera, and I play a character on the show.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I play an evil drug dealer named Corvon.
Nice. Let's see. Mark. So that's Mark Vukonkiak.
Yes.
Nice.
I said it once. I'm not saying it again. Sorry. That's the rule.
That's the rule. But yeah, great cover. I like the 4 of the cover. That's pretty nice. So let's go down farther here. Let's see here. So Edge 4-part connecting covers. These are the covers.
Yes. So they'll all be broken up, crossing issues 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Yep. Nice.
And then the next one, that's Netho Diaz cover. Netho he's with Marvel now.
Oh, he's with Marvel. Okay.
Yeah, I don't remember which book he's on. One of the was it like one of the X books, Marauders or something, or maybe I don't remember.
Okay.
But he was doing GI Joe for IDW.
Nice. All right. So that is a Netho Diaz cover.
Yes.
So the trade will be a one-shot trade. Coming soon. One shot.
So the trade will offer previews of the one shots coming soon. So there's going to be 2 one shots and a one cut, because Revenant does like use knives, so we decided to call it one cut.
One cut.
So
Okay.
it's Rush, Revenant, and then Angel Wing. So Rush is a story that's set here in Pittsburgh, where there's a vial of the Edge that's on the open market. So a bunch of nefarious people descend on the city, trying to get their hands on that vial. So it's going to be up for auction pretty much. It's going to be one of those evil eBay auctions in some abandoned warehouse. There's always abandoned warehouses in comics. Always an abandoned warehouse somewhere in the city where some nefarious things are going on. That's actually going to give us a chance to have some cameos from some characters from Herrenberg.
All right.
The next one is Revenant. So Revenant is getting his own one cut. And this is going to be kind of like a origin story, but he's the narrator of the story. So we don't know if he's telling the truth or not. And since his mind is so frazzled, the book is told out of order. So it goes from the end to the beginning, to the middle, back to the end, to the beginning. So it's going to show it frazzled the way his mind is. And the last one shot is called Angel Wing. What's going on in this book is a former paramilitary team and their leader is told that there are WMDs in a building in Dubai. So they're going in to find out what's going on. And it turns out the WMDs are actually people who are in the final stages of dying from the Edge.
Oh, nice. Okay. So this one shows some of the interior. So this is issue 1, correct?
Yes.
Yep. Okay.
So anytime anybody sees that first page, they automatically say, "Yeah, I can see you were influenced by GI Joe." And yes, we were influenced a lot by GI Joe.
Yeah. And issue here is issue 2.
That's still issue 1. So this is the first 4 pages of issue 1. And then once you get down, there's a link where you can click to get the preview. I think it's a 12-page review.
Oh, I actually have the book. I should have. It's been a while since I reread it. Okay, so that
I don't need no preview. I got the book right here.
I got the book. No worries, I got the book.
Well, for the people who don't have the book out there, there's a preview on the page.
So this is page 2.
Yeah.
Going on page 2. Then you see Revenant coming in the vent here.
Because there's always a vent where human body can fit through.
Yep.
And, we play up all the tropes in this here. Then you get the superhero landing.
Yep.
And then violence ensues.
The gut punch. All right. So reward tiers. These are basically explain. You can go ahead and explain it. These
sure.
are...
So the first option is you can get for $14. You can get the trade in digital.
Okay.
And also for $14, you can get that issue 1 prismatic cover.
Nice.
$16, you get the coffee bag. So it's a bag of coffee, of course. And there will be the print on the front and the back will be added on.
Nice.
We had an early bird on the first day for 5 hours, I think, where you could have got the trade for 21.
Okay.
And then you can get issues 1 through 4 for 21. Then you get issue 1 through 4 and the physical and the bonus cover for 27.
27, nice. Okay.
And then the new tier for the trade gets you the trade, a bonus surprise cover, a card set, and then there was a 1 year. There were 4 1-year subscriptions to Heroes Live TV.
Oh, nice. Okay.
That's a new streaming service that's growing.
So the trading cards. When are those coming out?
Those will be out in October.
In October, okay.
So we did postcard size instead of just traditional trading cards. We're going to do something special with trading cards coming up, probably later this year or next year.
Okay, so they're bigger. They're not like the regular, like ordinary
Right.
cards. They're like postcard size.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Spider Girl, how you doing? Spider Girl 69. Hope all is well. Just got off work. Nice.
So she got off work and wanted to come and talk to us.
Nice. Yeah, it's a slim from our abandoned warehouse in Pittsburgh. Nice.
It's our abandoned warehouse in Comicsburg, not Pittsburgh.
Comicsburg. Let's see here. That is the trade paperback. There you go. Hey, Love Rules. So Ken Titus from Japan.
Awesome.
Changed his name to Love Rules. Besides, what was it? Before was hello, how are you? now it's more simpler to Love Rules.
That's hard to remember.
Easier. What was it? Netho, Diaz, G.I. Joe, okay, Aquaman, and a bunch of Xenoscope titles.
Yes, Netho's cool.
That is cool. Comic Book Worm saying hi. All right, there you go. So so the cards will come out in October. These stickers here, when are these stickers coming out?
So I set my plan to have everything out in October. I mean, everything's done.
Okay.
I mean, it's just getting everything printed. So I set goal of October to get everything out. I mean, we might get stuff out sooner than that because all it is just getting the files to the printer and then getting everything back, and then the arduous task of bagging, boarding, boxing, and shipping things. So that's going to be the longest part is getting everything all together.
So do you have help, or do you do it all by yourself?
So I'm going to recruit Harrenberg to help me, and whomever else is interested in getting free food while we do this.
Hey, free food is good. That's all right.
We'll have pizza, wings, and caffeine to keep us up so we can do it all in one day.
Nice. So this is a $60 trade paperback here.
So so that gets you the connecting cover will be part of that set.
Nice. Okay.
And then the cards again, and then the stickers. Everyone loves stickers except for this little girl. We were at a convention in April.
Yeah.
And I tried to give her the stickers and she didn't want them. She said, "No, I don't want stickers." I'm like, who doesn't want stickers? Stickers are cool. They're awesome, right?
Yeah. I'll take the stickers.
I've got little temporary tattoos right here. Do I want to put them on me? Probably not, but I still wanted them.
Yeah, those are cool. So these are coffee.
So Comics with Bueller, and one of his sponsors is Comics on Coffee. So I contacted them, and that's what they did in the specialty bags, and they said yes. So I was like, all right, let's do it. And you'll notice that I was the first one to do this, and now everyone's doing it now. They're just a bunch of copycats out there, like professional sports. Like you just copycat league. That's all you do, copycatting.
It's actually pretty cool. I like it. I like the bag look. It's nice.
So we're planning on doing a few more with them. Maybe just doing a Revenant crazy blend, like pumpkin spice Revenant or something like that.
Oh, okay. So they got different flavors. How many flavors do they have so far?
So this one is just medium roast. So they've got
a
bunch of different other flavors that we can pick from. We were I won't say we were in a crunch, but we wanted to get this done so that I would have them right before, because I've got the boxes sitting right over here. I've got the coffee in already.
Nice. Yeah, the cover and all that looks good.
Right. So you'll get that as a print, and then the back cover we'll have as a print.
And this is the back side, correct? Yep.
Yes.
Comic on Coffee. Nice.
Yeah. They're actually in the Scout building down in Florida.
Okay. So that's Fort Myers, Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Very cool. All right. And so you're starting to get into mini statues. This is a Mystic, right? Mystic?
Right. So, I mean, I've had these for a while, and we're down to the last 6. So I added those to as an add-on, because we're not doing the Polystone figures anymore. We've moved on to action figures and mini Lego figures now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I'll be talking about that pretty soon here on what's going to be, because we're going to stop doing pre-orders on the Blaine. It's a G.I. Joe scale figure on June 1st.
Okay.
And then we'll probably do it a Kickstarter for that, but the price is going to have to go up a little bit.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, so it's on the website right now. If you want to get it now, pre-order for $30.
Nice. Let's see here, cards and stickers. So these are the cards.
Mhm.
How many cards are there in a set?
So we're showing 8 there, but there's going to be a bonus one, a Revenant one.
Okay, so total of 9.
Yes.
9. Okay, and then you get the stickers. Only 4 stickers, or is there more?
There's 2 sticker sets. So there's that one, and then if you scroll down into the stretch goals, we added a new sticker. So there's
These are the new ones. Okay.
So that is now unlocked. So
Yeah,
you'll get both.
cool.
You'll get both sticker sheets.
Very cool art. Nice stickers. We have tomorrow. How you doing, Manny? There's tomorrow. Station.
There he is. There's the man.
Station, brother. So, yeah, those are cool stickers.
See, everybody loves stickers except for that little girl. I don't know what's wrong with her. Her parents need to raise her better.
I went back and forth for caffeine and pizza. There you go.
That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do an all-nighter. We're gonna just get this done and try to get it done in one day because
that's awesome. All right, so great looking stickers. I mean, those are nice.
We got more stretch goals. So another one unlocked. A couple of digital PDFs of some
Killing
Studios members. So the Killing Machine is
cool.
what you can get for that. Out of that one.
100 backers, digital.
Yeah, that one, 100 backers is for the War Lash book.
Nice. That's a cool cover. That's War Lash issue 1.
And we've unlocked the Storm Chasers issue 1. And then Theme of Thieves issue 1 is the next one.
The next one. Okay. All right, very cool. So this one here unlocked over 3,000. This is
so that is our legend. So it's every character that's going to appear in the book up to issue 15.
Nice. There you go, guys. So yeah, very cool, Marvin. And then you have this one here unlocked after 3,500. This is
that's issue 5.
This is issue 5. There you go.
So this issue 5 kicks off the new story arc called Reign of Chaos, which has a double meaning because Chaos is there in the middle, and then his team around him is the Reign.
Got it. Nice. Are these all by Mark B? Mark?
Yes.
These are all by Mark. Okay.
Mark's done. He did all the art except for the art on the first sticker sheet and the cover that Neto did.
Got it. And this one here.
Yes, this is the retailer exclusive for issue 5.
Okay, nice.
So
Retail Chaos Edition. So it's called the Chaos Edition.
Yes.
Very cool. All right, creative teams. So we got Marvin, we got Mark, James, Luis, King Bola.
Yep. He goes by King Bola. His real name is Ed, but he likes to be called the King Bola. So I give him respect.
Okay, Ed. All right, nice. Campaign supported by the Ink Studio LLC team. Nice.
Yep. So they helped put together the Kickstarter for me because if I wouldn't have had their help, I probably would have called up into a ball in the corner and craft for 4 days.
Gotcha. All right. Let's see. Risk and challenges. So you're up to you're done. You said you're done with 12 issues, right? Or
yeah, 12 issues are in the bag except for letters. We gotta just get them lettered.
Nice. All right. So yeah. I can't wait for those to come out on to the stores. If not, you guys can go and order the Kickstarter. Help Marvin out here.
Yeah, we got a lot going on. Saying what I was saying before about issue 15, that puts us into arc 3, and we've got multiple things planned. We've been churning a lot over the years to get a lot of things done and ready to go. So also, anybody who backs at the physical level, the Edge and Spider Squirrel, you get a special print. So we got a team up print with Spider Squirrel, Trash Panda, and some characters from the Edge.
So what are these down here? We also recommend.
Yeah, just the stuff they're recommending, and it just happened to be there. So I just mentioned about if you back on that one, you get another print.
Gotcha. All right.
I think it's in. If you go to the updates, I think I sent an update yesterday about that one or Sunday.
Let's see here. Okay, so let me get to. Is it the link tree?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just get to the link tree here. Okay, stop that one. Share. Okay, link tree. Here we go. So this one here.
Yeah, it's just the links around for everything that we're going. So if you want to go and do the Blaine 1/18 scale action figure, everything else is the stuff we already seen.
Hold on here.
The website just loops back to the Kickstarter.
All right. So where do you want to go to?
So go where it says the Blaine 1/18 scale action figure.
Blaine. Okay, we're here. Okay, there we go. All right.
I think that's
Very cool figure.
Right?
So we got accessories, his hands and his guns. Okay, nice.
You're still on the link tree.
Oh, I am?
Yeah.
Where am I at?
Yeah, I think it probably opened another window.
Oh, let's see here. I'm not sure how to get that one. Let me see here.
But you have to stop sharing and then reshare it. It's a tab.
Share, stop, and then share again.
StreamYard, man.
Make it easier. Come on, make it easier. All right, there we go.
Everything opens a new tab.
You see that?
So, yeah, so this is we're working with Loose Collector on this. They recently did the Lady Death action figure for Brian Palato. They did Critter for Tom Hutchinson. They did Tarna from Heavy Metal.
Nice.
So now this is going to be their first and probably only 1/18 scale action figure. We really wanted to really dive into that scale, but it just seems like the everyone is moving on to 6-inch. So I don't know if there's going to be another 1/18. We'll see if we can talk them into it.
All right. So this.
Yeah. So those will be. So this one will come with prints also. So you'll get these prints if you order it from the site. You'll get these prints. There's other stuff will be available from the Kickstarter. It won't be these prints. It'll be other things.
Got it. Okay.
So if you where it says on the right there's a trailer for that too.
Let's see here.
Where it says show more.
Where is the trailer?
Where it says show more.
Oh, show more. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. Right there.
All right. Let's play that one. Very cool. So that is it's by Loose Collector. Is that
yes.
Where are they located at, Loose Collector?
They are located in the Philippines.
Oh, they're in the Philippines.
Everybody's from the Philippines.
All right. There's a lot of companies there.
Yeah.
Philippines. All right, let's get back into stop screen. There you go. All right. Yeah, very cool figure. How do they do it? Do you know how they do it?
So everything is pretty much done through 3D and then through 3D printing of the other parts. High density parts, and then you mold it. So you create a mold, and then it's injection molding. So then you inject the plastic into the mold, and then you break the pieces apart, and then you have to assemble the pieces.
Nice. Okay. Still want the Blaine and Revenant Hobbs and Shaw style. Nice. All right. Very cool.
Oh, like he's saying that like I haven't shown him that cover already. Like he's like pretending like he hasn't seen it.
All right. So what do you want me to show anything else here on the link tree here?
No, I think we've run through everything I had. So if you want to, unless you want to pop up the preview, I mean, if everybody wants to, you want to roll for down, that's on there.
Sure. Let me get back to the tree here.
Yeah, for anybody who is still on the fence, I think the first 12-page preview will sell you on what you need to know.
All right. So where are we going there, Marvin?
Scroll down.
Go down. Okay.
Back up a little bit.
Up. Okay.
And I think you went past it. It's under where it says the Edge website. It says issue 1 preview. There you go.
Oh, issue 1 preview. There you go.
I might pop up a new window. Tab. So be prepared. Was that right?
Is it playing? Oh,
No,
this is the,
yeah. I think it popped up another tab.
Ah, man. Come on. Okay. Stop. Share.
StreamYard's that doesn't make it easy when you want to share something when you click a link.
That one? Okay, there we go. Okay. Did it show up? There we go.
Right here.
All right. So that is the first page.
Yes. So it's basically is that you've got this fortress hidden in the mountain somewhere.
Yep.
And Revenant is supposed to be on assignment, but he's not on assignment. So he's back at the base to cause some turmoil.
Got it.
So it's basically he's tired of being told what to do, and he wants to do what he wants to do.
Okay, then that's Revenant in the background there. And there he pops out from the vent.
And he just starts smashing people against walls and things.
Yep. So Revenant, he's kind of like a super soldier, kind of, right?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, he's infected with the Edge, but his abilities to duplicate himself is pretty much keeping him from it taking hold and starting to destroy his body.
Got it.
So then we move forward 2 years, and we've got Tartables heading back to the base called Haven, and we call it the Equinox. So it is submersible, and it's airworthy, so it can do both.
Okay.
And he's getting brief from his assistant Tandra, who's briefing him on what's going on because they're on a mission in San Diego.
Got it. And this is Bolt here.
Mm-hmm.
So then you get Mystic and
Interim.
Interim. There you go. There you go. So basically, she's going up the building, and then they try to get these terrorists, right?
Right. So she's just scouting the area, or supposed to be scouting the area, I'll say.
Yep.
So she figures out this guy, he's about to kill somebody. So she's getting into action.
Got it.
She's not going to wait until this guy just starts killing people to jump in that room and take care of business. So she throws her headset down. I'm in there. I'm getting it on.
Yeah, she wants to go ahead and go in and buzz some heads there.
Got some skulls.
I like the facial expressions. How Mark does the facial expressions.
Yeah, he does a really good job with not just the costume designs and the body motion too. Like it almost looks like that they're moving and they have weight.
Mm-hmm.
So you see here, she's opening the portals and then kicking their asses through the portals. But I think my favorite part of this panel is how the direction she's hitting them is the direction the panels are moving.
Nice.
So you get that almost feeling like it's in motion, it's an animation instead of just a static image.
Yep. So that's it so far. Yep. All right. Nice.
So it's just to whet your appetite a little bit. 15 pages of preview,
Yep.
just to get you going and say, "Holy crap! I want to know what happens next. What's going to happen next?" Cliffhanger.
Great stuff, Marvin. So Marvin, so what else is next for you? You got the Kickstarter going. Any new directions of your book or anything like that?
So I was saying is that our next arc is Reign of Chaos. I'm starting to promote that a little bit here and there. We have a promotional poster that is somewhere right here.
Like
You'll get this in as part of your package. So it's Reign of Chaos.
Oh, let me
up.
let's see here. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on a second. Let me get rid of this one. Remove, and there you go.
Yeah. So it's Reign of Chaos. With a little slogan on the bottom there. So you'll see that in your package. So I haven't unsealed these yet because I'm waiting until we get cases for these. Or we're going to slide them in some protectors to get them to send them out.
Nice.
Then after that, the next arc is called God's Thunder. This one is going to be the terrorist organization in the book are called God's Thunder. Okay. And their goal is they don't want superhumans or anyone with any special abilities on their planet, so they're going to try to wipe them out.
Okay.
By using another superpower being to do their dirty work.
Got it. So are we on a different planet, or is it on the same?
It's on Earth. We're on Earth.
On Earth. Okay.
But I don't give it a time period because I don't want to date it. So we don't use any real people in the book. It's all made up people, so that we don't date the book. You'll see tablets and cell phones pop up, but like standard stuff that could be now, it could be a couple years from now, it could be 10 years before. So it just makes it more exciting when you don't really tell people, hey, it's this date and this time. Like use your imagination, you can figure it out.
So when is the next story arc coming out?
So we will be announcing the official release of issue 5 at Three Rivers Comic-Con on June 4th.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
So will you be going to any Comic-Cons this year?
So that one right there. So on June 4th and 5th here in Pittsburgh is Three Rivers Comic-Con. Not only will we be selling product, we'll be doing a panel called From Script to Store, which is going to kick off us filming a series with Herrenberg called From Script to Store, where we're going to go over the entire process from beginning to end of creating a comic book and marketing it. And that's where I'm going to show those notebooks of that trash I used to write.
Gotcha. All right. Any big conventions, C2E2, anything like that?
I will be at C2E2. I don't know if I will be tabling. I didn't get a table, but someone else I know might have gotten a table, so I might be able to join on their table.
Nice.
We will be at Baltimore Comic-Con.
Baltimore. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm planning to go back to C2E2, so hopefully I can see you in Chicago.
Yeah, I'll be there.
All right, sounds good.
How hot it is that month, but I'll be in Chicago.
What is it? August? Is it August?
Oh yeah, yes. So we'll see. Yeah. but I was in Chicago in the summer a couple years back, and I guess like you call like New York the Big Apple, you could call Chicago the stinky armpit.
It's gonna be hot.
Yeah. So hope tomorrow be. So we'll hook up if you guys are going to be there. We'll have lunch or dinner or whatever.
Sounds good. All right.
And we'll have tomorrow. We'll pay the bill. He's got big bucks if he's coming from Minnesota to Chicago. So no, it's not that far.
No, it's not that far. For me, it's only about probably about 40 minutes drive, I would say.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, not too far. It takes us about 30 minutes to get to Maywood, close to Chicago. So yeah, roughly if we go into Chicago, roughly around 40, 45 minutes, depending on traffic.
Oh, cool.
Not too bad. All right. So looking for those figures. Those figures, when are those figures coming out?
So we are getting ready to go into prototyping. So full production, probably not till later this year. So next year.
Next year, so okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Well, I'll go through the whole entire process on Kickstarter and through my newsletter, showing everybody what the progress is. Because I have pre-orders in, so I want to make sure those people are up to date on making sure that I pre-ordered something and I'm never going to get it. Yeah, we deliver here. We complete our goals.
Nice.
Spam sandwiches, come on, man.
Spam sandwiches. It's like a Hawaiian or Filipinos.
No, they don't eat spam in Hawaii.
Hawaii, they have like those spam burgers.
Oh man, they probably have restaurant like I see like they have artisanal restaurants where they have like peanut butter and jelly and grilled cheese. Do they have restaurants where they serve is spam?
I think so. I think when we went there, they were selling these spam stuff in like the ordinary shops or so, and they're expensive. Like milk is like almost $10 a gallon. Milk.
Wow. So here's a question. For the chat too. So the in spam, the AM is ham, right?
I believe so.
What's the SP?
I don't know. Anybody knows? Special meat?
No, I hope not.
I don't know.
Special
spam mashup. Masubi. Spam masubi. There we go. Philippines have their own exclusive flavor. Delicious. So the sweet barbecue spam. So there's different type of spams.
I just run away from it, like I run from Permani sandwiches.
Anything else you want to talk about, Marvin?
I mean, I think we're all good unless anybody has any questions or comments, suggestions.
Chats, any questions for Marvin here? Special produced.
Specially
produced. I don't know.
I don't know what that means.
You have a spam museum in Minnesota. I tried to convince the guys from Dynamite Comics to come down and sleep on the couch and check out the spam museum because we talk about it all the time. Okay. Oh man.
Now I have to come to Minnesota to see the spam museum. I have to know what that's about. I have to find out now.
I gotta check it out too. It sounds interesting.
I'm making a note right now. Spam museum is on the bucket.
Spam museum, man. Have you been to the Mall of America there?
Yes. And I would never do it again in life. I went on vacation and went to that mausoleum to capitalism. So here's my story about that. So I go in and there are 3 or 4 GameStops, and they're all on the same level in the same spot.
Really?
So I think I was on the 3rd level when I walked past the GameStop, and then I went down to the 2nd level, and I passed the GameStop again. I was like, didn't I just pass this? What's going on? Is I a time warp or something? So I got lost in the daggone Mall of America, walking past GameStops continuously and couldn't get out. Like, how in the world do I leave? Where's the escape hatch or the ejection booth or something?
I love the Mall of America. It's got 4 floors.
Exactly.
And each one of them, same stores. I got to repeat it over and over.
Yeah. I was like, where am I? How do I live? Like, I'm asking people, how do I get out of this mall? And they said, follow the floor. Like, there was markings on the floor that had like different colors for the stores that they went to. So like, I think like red or blue was for electronics.
Okay.
And then like other colors, orange or something like that, was for clothing. So I had to follow the lines to get to the exit. I'm like, this is crazy.
Oh wow. Okay. It's been a while for me to that I've been to Mall of America. I think I've been to Mall of America when I was at least 16 or 17.
Yeah.
A long time ago.
Yeah, I would never do it again. And unless Manny is there, then I'll go. He can hold my hand so I don't get lost.
Chats, any more questions for Marvin here? Saying hi, Tylux. All right, Marvin. What else? Product wise, any other specialty items that you guys are planning to do or anything like that?
So there's like a few things. So we've talked to a few people about doing a tabletop game and a card game.
Oh, nice.
So I should be announcing something like that in the next 2 or 3 months or so. So I mean, we're sticking our toe in the water and seeing it, making sure it's warm before we jump in.
Gotcha.
And so instead of going out and doing these things on our own, we found other indie people who were doing something like that, and we just piggyback on them.
Nice. All right. Looking forward to those. And which two characters? Okay, here's a question. Which two characters would you want to put into the Edge universe for like a 3-issue mini?
So which big two characters? I would probably say, I mean, let's say if we were to say, let's go from DC, Grifter. Grifter would have to be the number one from DC, and from Marvel, probably Deathlock.
Deathlock.
I think those two characters would fit into our series pretty good, because Blaine is pretty much based on Grifter. So it's my reading Wildcats is what birthed Blaine.
Nice. And Deathlock, he's more like a cyborg.
Yes.
So what made you choose Deathlock?
I think it's a character that would just fit into like the Edge. Like, he's been infected by the Edge, and they had to tear out his human parts and give him cyborg parts to save his life.
Gotcha. Yeah, very cool. All right, guys. Any more questions for Marvin here? So Marvin, let's see here. Besides the big conventions, C2, E2, and stuff like that, we noticed that here you're going to all these other conventions here. So in July you got the Steel City in Pittsburgh, then WV Pop in August. What is WV Pop? What is
West Virginia. So West Virginia PopCon.
Okay, all right. And then you got Akron and Baltimore here. Okay, nice. All right, very cool.
Yeah, the Terrific Con was a big show for us last year, so we're going to do that one again. That's in Connecticut.
Connecticut, okay. Yeah. You are based off in Pittsburgh.
Yes, Comicsburg. I'm sorry.
Comicsburg.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. All right.
Yeah, we're in Pittsburgh / Comicsburg.
Gotcha. It seems like every comic book ends up eventually having to get the alternate dimensions, zombies issues. Can you briefly pitch the Edge zombie miniseries? Yeah.
So I mean, that's an easy one. So when I talk about Interim and her portals, we say that it's a door that a door can open on both sides, right?
Right.
So if something can go through it, something can come from the other side. So we could always open up that portal to a zombie universe and bring in some deadites or zombies or whatever you want to call them. But it has to be Romero style zombies. It has to be slow zombies.
Oh yeah. I
don't like fast zombies.
Nice.
I mean, it takes away the ability for the survival of the human species when a zombie is faster than you.
Oh yeah, that's
everybody's lunched in. There's no way you're escaping. There's like 100 of them running at you. What are you going to do?
Yeah. So yeah, I like the Romero zombies. Those are nice.
To be the slow, shambling zombies.
Yeah. All right, cool. All right, Marvin. Anything else you want to talk about?
No, I mean we're rocking and rolling over here. We're really happy that we funded on day 11, and we're hoping that we get kick it up a little bit more. And the more we get, the more new stuff we'll add.
Nice. All right, guys. So yeah, if there's no more chats, then I think we should be pretty good then, Marvin.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Yeah, if you guys have any questions or so, hit up Marvin. His IG is that just Marvin?
The Edge comic.
Edge comic.
Yep.
There you go. So check out Marvin's. Give him a follow and give him a sub here, and then check out his link. There's a link in the chats here, or you can go check the website. Let's see. There's some Kickstarter. There's a links or so there. But yeah, check out Marvin. Check out the Edge, and check out all his stuff that he is doing. Marvin, awesome stuff.
All right, thank you, sir.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great night, and check out Marvin's The Edge, guys.
Everybody have a good night.
Have a great night, guys. Thanks for watching.